Minister in the Prime Minister's office, Grace Fu, has rebutted the notion that bringing in more foreigners would dilute the Singaporean identity. That was one area of concern raised by several MPs as they debated Singapore's population policies in Parliament.
Over the 2 days of debate, several MPs have questioned what it means to have a Singaporean core with more foreigners in the midst. Addressing this issue, Minister in the Prime Minister's office, Grace Fu, said encouraging marriage and parenthood remains top priority. She pointed to the recently enhanced Marriage and Parenthood package. And while the government is hopeful and ambitiously looking forward to improving the total fertility rate to between 1.4 and 1.5, Ms. Fu said authorities are also realistic about how quickly birth rates can improve.
In the meantime, we continue to have to address the shortfall of births, and our approach has been to supplement our citizen population with a calibrated pace of immigration. Allowing immigration does not mean that we do not take our marriage and parenthood objectives seriously.
She framed Singapore's population as 3 concentric circles. The outermost ring comprises non-resident workers, transient workers whose numbers can be reduced when the economic situation requires it. The second ring, permanent residents, many of whom, said Ms. Fu, have worked or studied in Singapore for many years, and some even served national service. At the core, citizens. Ms. Fu noted new citizens would have made the commitment to sink their roots in Singapore.
So to become a Singapore citizen, they will have spent a few years as PR, and before that, a few years in Singapore. When accessing their applications, we consider a holistic set of criteria to evaluate not only their economic contributions, but also their ability to integrate and sink root into our society as well.
But integration efforts are a critical complement to the country's immigration policy, and efforts in this area are being stepped up, for example, through schools and workplaces, as well as looking into new touch points such as through the arts and sports. On concerns that immigration may affect the racial balance in the country, Ms. Fu said the proportion of Malays, for example, has been stable over the years, and that it's the government's policy to keep the ethnic balance stable.
In my view, a strong Singaporean core is one where Singaporeans have a sense of well-being and belonging in a place we can all call home. Well-being comes both from the tangibles, having fulfilling jobs, and a good quality living environment, as well as the intangibles, strong supportive families, values that connect us, and a collective hope for a brighter future.
The white paper, said Ms. Fu, is designed to give future generations of Singaporeans the most options for a better life.